activities, during the voyage the master is required to take reasonable care of the cargo, for example by ventilating it or pumping bilges regularly. As otherwise instructed, they should proceed by a usual and reasonable route, without unreasonable deviation or delay. In the event of any doubt, the master should seek advice from head office and or the ship's CNI club. A Notice of Readiness, or NOR, is a written confirmation issued by the ship's master that the ship is ready to load or discharge. Ideally, it will be handed to the charter agent, dated and timed. If this is not possible, for example if the ship is at anchorage, then records of the issue of the notice by telex, fax or email must be kept. Voyage charter parties usually have a date before which laytime cannot start, and a later date after which the charterer may cancel the charter. This is called the LayCan Spread. Laytime will usually start upon correct issue and reception of the Notice of Readiness. The master and ship's officers have an important role in issuing the Notice of Readiness, so as to maximize the ship's earnings by minimizing delays which can be put on the ship. It is good practice to issue a Notice of Readiness, even if not on a voyage charter party. Click on the buttons to see an example of a Notice of Readiness and to learn about the LayCan Spread. There is often a time delay after a voyage charter is signed before the ship is required to start loading. This allows arrangements to be made for the ship and the cargo to be together at the loading berth at the same time. The time allowed for loading, the laytime period, in the charter party will be longer than necessary to load the ship to allow for any delays. Similarly, after the expected voyage time, a laytime period is set for discharging, also with an allowance for any delays. If the ship does not arrive in time to be loaded, or is not ready to load before a certain date, then the cargo will be delivered late. The charter party will contain a clause which allows the contract to be cancelled in this case. The period between the start of laytime and the latest cancellation date is called the LayCan Spread.